Billy was a, Hulk Hogan stole his style, stole everything from him. And in my opinion, when you steal a guy's gimmick, you should give the guy 10%, 5%, something, especially when Billy got down on his luck and Hulk was making millions. And I disrespect you, Hulk Hogan, for not doing that. Your money's great, everything is fine, but I disrespected Hulk Hogan for that. National television got in contact with me because superstar Billy Graham was going to go to television about the legitimacy of the steroid issues. Hulk Hogan got in Arsenio Hall.
Right.
And he said he didn't take steroids. Well, Lala Alzado lived in Portland, Oregon, was married to a woman from Lake Oswego, Oregon, and I became friends with Lala Alzado. I had been down to his restaurant in Los Angeles, and we were going to work a boxing thing because I was a boxer, and he sparred 4 rounds with Muhammad Ali. We were going to work a WrestleMania versus Super Bowl, because I went to the Super Bowl in '84 in January when Oakland won. I was there. The only Super Bowl I've ever been to.
Right.
You know, and that was because of Lala Alzado and Oakland Raiders. And so anyway, it's either was it Oakland or LA Raiders?
I think it was Oakland. I'm not a football fan, so
Okay.
I didn't watch wrestling.
I don't remember. It's been 22 years ago. But so he got on there and kind of, you know, Lala Alzado just passed away, Arsenio said, or was dying of steroids. He came clean. Have you ever taken them? No, brother. I just say my prayers, vitamins, take, you know, all this shit, you know, and he's so full of shit because he took more steroids than anybody did. And so I shot, man. I was so pissed off, and I just got to being screwed over in Texas. And when I came back, how Billy Graham knew my number or whatever, because, you know, I had a home in Hood River, Oregon, you know, to get out of the heat of Portland for a while.
Right.
And so my dad, you know, I'd see him at least twice driving to Portland, you know. And but I wanted to think I was doing good, not bad, because he's blind, like I said. So they came to me. It was a hard copy,
Right.
an inside edition.
Right.
Came to me, and said they'd pay me a sum of money and all. I mean, I don't know what, 5,000-10,000 probably. You know how stupid I was at that time and needed the money.
Right.
I said I don't want no money. I was so mad about being a rib going down to Texas. I says, what do you want to know? He goes, well, are you willing to say anything about Hulk Hogan? Did you know him? I said, a lot of people say that. Hey, do you know Hulk Hogan? Because I was in the WWF. I said, well, yeah, I think I do. You know, I was only in the ring with him 15 times, you know, his baby face.
Right.
Tried to, you know, of course I know him. And, but I wasn't an asshole about it. So the thing is, I said I'd do it for nothing. Boom, they were right out, man.
Right.
And they said, did Hulk Hogan take steroids? I said, yeah, so did I. So did everybody else. I didn't want to belittle him. And he goes, well, how come he's saying he didn't? Well, I'm very good friends with Lala Alzado, who by then died. He passed away, you know, buried right there in Oregon, my hometown. Of all 50 states, he's in my hometown. Brain cancer. And I still think it's from steroids. And people want to say, no, it's not from steroids. I want to say, that how the hell you know if you never took them? Do research on it, man. Roid rage, everything else. So I just shot. I said, yeah, I've shot Hogan probably 50 times in my life with steroids. He was kind of scared of needles.
Right.
And he did cocaine and all kinds of stuff like a lot of guys did. I do painkillers. I've never done cocaine, but I do painkillers. And that got back to Hogan, and I heard he was going to kick my ass. What if he ever ran into me again? That's real motivation for me. You know,
Right.
Hogan knows best, right? Great, he's got all that money, but look in the mirror. I can still look in it, even though I haven't got the money.